Lobbycast? I like that.
We're recording in a van down by the river.
I will probably edit that out.
Yeah, well, with the constant F-bomb.
Quote Brad Pitt, what is in the box?
Am I the only one that's impressed that Brendan Fraser still gets work?
Hello and welcome everybody to the PGL Lobbycast with the Lobbycast. I haven't called it PGL Lobbycast in quite some time. The official podcast of LOD North today. So I'm by myself. There's a lot going on in our world. So love to all those having a difficult time right now. There are a few of us. So this week in the news, a few things, mostly television related. Sesame Street in some kind of strange deal is now going to be on HBO for the next 5 seasons. It's still going to be on PBS, but also on HBO. So there's that. Couple of shows that I keep up with have been renewed. Sense8 and also Ray Donovan. And then also I believe that Masters of Sex, that show has also been renewed for a season 4, but I haven't watched that one yet. I hear it's good, but who knows? Maybe you guys can get back to me on that. Let me know. Then we also had the Critics' Choice Awards come out, and there are a few interesting things there. Empire, which I've also heard great things about, but I haven't seen yet, won Program of the Year. Better Call Saul won Outstanding New Program. We also had Inside Amy Schumer get Outstanding Achievement in Comedy, and Amy Schumer getting Outstanding Individual Achievement in Comedy. So that's good. I mean, good for her. She's enjoying some success right now, and I think it's well deserved. And then let's see what else we have going on with the awards. Let's see. Individual Achievement in Drama went to Mad Men. So for John Hamm for his portrayal of Don Draper. And then what was the other one? Sorry, my ads are going crazy on my page here. Killing me. At any rate, this isn't going to let me look at it without ads. So, they're all great shows. If you have a chance to check out our post on our Facebook page or on the PGL Lobbycast website, then definitely check it out. See if some of your favorite programs have won any awards this year. Some little tiny bit of video game news. We've talked about a little bit in the past. The Xbox One gaining backwards compatibility with 360 titles as soon as they turn them on. And we had talked about this being a good opportunity to add value. And we've talked about how with the Rainbow Six game that's coming up, you'll get Vegas 1 and 2 with that. And, that'll give a little extra value for the Xbox version. It seems like that's the kind of thing that's going to be going on because EA is now looking at adding 360 titles to their EA Access system program, and then that's like was that $30 a year, and you get early access to games that are coming out and to betas, and then you also have a number of games that are available to play for free. So if they start adding 360 titles to that, that'll of course be a nice thing. So and in that same thing, the backwards compatibility area, I'm really looking forward to Civ Rev being available on the Xbox One. That was one of the titles that they streamed through. They didn't specifically announce it, but it's definitely in the ad work that they'd done, or the promo work that they had done for that program. So that's pretty cool. This week, if we want to get into the weekly watches here, this week I've been listening to Common Sense with Dan Carlin. It's a good political show, and as we get closer and closer to the election, and we're also we're starting to have the Republican debates, and we'll have Democratic debates before too long. It's always nice to hear his perspective on what's going on in our government. And then I also listened to an episode of Freakonomics and an episode of Gamertag Radio. Be the first one back with Danny back after the podcast awards. So congrats again to him and the whole team. I think that's a great accomplishment for all of them. And then for what I've been watching this week, I have been watching Ray Donovan. We talked about that getting renewed for season 4. Watched some Key and Peele, and I also watched Mr. Robot, which I'm continuing to enjoy. And that one I think is almost wrapped up, or maybe I just haven't seen the finale. I did watch the finale of True Detective. Been kind of a weird season, a little uneven in its pacing. There have definitely been some high points, some really good moments this season, but overall, I have to put it a little bit back behind season 1. But we'll talk about that more whenever I get a chance to talk to Brick, hopefully next week, and he and I can discuss it in depth. I watched the last episode of The Daily Show, and that was good. It was good to see a bunch of the old correspondents come back through. People, come and say bye and all that kind of thing. And then I also watched an episode, or maybe 2 episodes of Hell on Wheels. So I'm up to date on that one. It's a good show. I like it this season a lot. And getting into what I'm playing. ESO as always. But Fallout Shelter did release on Android this week. So I've been playing that. I installed it yesterday. I believe yesterday was the day it came out. Played it yesterday off and on. From the time I installed it, kind of had it running in the background and played that a bit. Got Kristen to download it, so maybe she'll get into it too. I like it. I've never played games on my cell phone before that didn't involve trivia, so I don't know if I don't really have anything to compare it to. But it's really interesting. Not super fast paced, but things do happen that you have to contend with, like rad roach infestations and bandits attacking from the wasteland. But it's kind of fun. I mean, you equip your characters with different armor and weapons and different clothing items to improve their stats. And then each room that you build within the shelter requires a certain kind of stat. So you try to put people with the highest stats in that for the requirement in that room, and you try to keep them happy and reproducing and all that kind of good stuff. So it's kind of interesting. It's my first real phone game, and I've been enjoying it so far. I believe that is it. Kind of short and sweet today, without anybody to bounce conversation off of. It's really easy to rattle through, the news and the list of everything I've been doing this week. All right. I want to thank you guys for watching and listening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.